Are you over 60 and noticing weaker muscles, slower recovery, or sudden fatigue even from light activities? You're definitely not alone. After age 60, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass at a rapid rate, unless we fuel them with the right type of protein. But here is the fantastic news. You can reverse muscle decline, not just slow it down, by choosing the best protein for your age. And no, this isn't about just eating more meat or chugging mystery protein shakes. In today's video, we're going to uncover the absolute best protein sources for seniors over 60, how much you really need, and a scientifically proven way to absorb more of that protein, even if your digestion isn't as strong as it used to be. So stay with me to the end, because I'll also share a simple morning routine that turns that protein into muscle, not fat. Most people think protein is just for bodybuilders. But after 60, protein becomes a survival nutrient. Your muscles aren't just for movement, they protect your heart, support your posture and balance, and even play a huge role in your brain health. In fact, studies show that muscle loss is directly linked to cognitive decline and even early mortality. Now, here is the problem. A 60-year-old absorbs about 30% less protein from their food than a 30-year-old. Yet, most seniors actually eat less protein than they did when they were younger. So even if you think you're eating enough, your body might not be able to use it efficiently. That is why today's video isn't just about eating more protein, it is about choosing smarter protein. So, how much protein do you really need? First, forget the old advice of 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. That's simply not enough for seniors. According to leading geriatric nutritionists, adults over 60 need at least 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight every single day. So, if you weigh around 70 kilos or 155 pounds, you need about 80 to 90 grams of protein daily. But here's the real key, you have to divide it across your meals. Your body can only use about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal for muscle building. Anything more than that is either wasted or, worse, converted to fat. So instead of loading up on a big steak at dinner, you want to balance your protein intake throughout the morning, noon, and evening. Now for the exciting part. Let's break down the top protein sources for muscle health after 60, ranked by absorption, digestibility, and overall benefits. Coming in at number 1 is whey protein, specifically undenatured or grass-fed whey. This is the fastest absorbing protein known to science. It's incredibly rich in leucine, which is the specific amino acid that acts like a switch to trigger muscle building. It's perfect for a morning shake or for recovery after a walk. And if you're lactose sensitive, choose a whey isolate. Next up, at number 2, we have eggs, especially a combination of egg whites plus one whole egg. Eggs are nature's most bioavailable food protein. They're also high in choline, which is fantastic for brain and nerve health. They make an ideal breakfast whether you like them boiled, scrambled, or in an omelette. At number 3 is Greek yogurt or skyr. These have about twice the protein of regular yogurt and also contain probiotics, which help with digestion and protein absorption. Try pairing it with some berries and nuts for a perfectly balanced snack. Our number 4 spot goes to wild salmon or sardines. Not only are they packed with high-quality protein, but they also provide a healthy dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 South are crucial for reducing inflammation, which helps with joint and muscle recovery. Aim for about 2 servings per week. Finally, at number 5, for our plant-based friends, we have lentils, chickpeas, or tofu. These are great for adding variety to your diet, but it is important to combine them with rice or whole grains to get the complete amino acid profile. They work best when paired with healthy fats like olive oil to aid absorption. But listen, protein alone isn't enough. You have to signal your body to use it for muscle. And how do you do that? It's simple. Eat protein, then move. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of light resistance exercise like chair squats, Wall push-ups or using resistance bands can double muscle protein synthesis. So here's a simple, powerful morning routine. Wake up and drink 1 glass of water. Then, have a whey protein shake with about 25 grams of protein. Right after, do 10 minutes of slow squats and arm raises. Finish with a 5-minute walk to cool down. That's all it takes to turn your morning protein into powerful muscle fuel. So, to recap everything we've talked about, aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal. Choose high-leucine sources like whey, eggs, and fish. And most importantly, pair every protein meal with movement. Even light activity makes a huge difference. Don't wait to start. Muscle loss accelerates after 60, but recovery is absolutely still possible. And here's the best part. It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or even 85. Studies consistently show that seniors can build new muscle in a matter of weeks with the right nutrition and movement. So to everyone watching, please know it is never too late to become stronger. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you know who deserves to stay strong and independent for years to come. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these protein sources will you add to your next meal? Thanks for watching, and always remember, strength is not about age. It's about the daily choices you make.